in with comedian and television host from the DBL, the Daily Blast Live. He is Al Jackson. And
he's wearing a two-pocket shirt, just like you,
Al,
Tom.
is that one of my shirts? You got like a blue jean two-pocket shirt on
it looks velvet to me.
Look, for as much as, we've been doing this for a while, Tom, and, yes, are the streets talking? Is everybody saying, wow, Al, you've had a real impact on Tom? And that happens every day, and I say, yeah, I have. But you know what, Tom? You've had an impact on me. And I am definitely starting to dress like a famous animal trainer now. And I feel like that's my look. I got the two pockets. I am definitely in my Jim Harbaugh phase where I'm wearing the same thing almost every day. I bought this, and there's also pants to go with it, and I have it in almost every color, and I'm almost down to one uniform, like the Starship Enterprise.
And it's a lot easier in life.
What is the rule? Like I have I have a denim shirt. It's a darker denim shirt, but I always wear jeans. And they're not dark denim. They're just regular denim. They're not Stonewasher. I feel stupid wearing a dark denim shirt with
lighter
with jeans. It's like the Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, you got to wear black jeans if you're wearing a denim shirt.
Or like a khaki shirt. Would that work out?
Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be fine.
Or khaki pants.
Yeah. I think with the rules of fashion, you're okay, chick. I think the Canadian tuxedo comes in when the jeans and the shirt match.
Right, I think so too.
Because then that's like
Okay, well, these would definitely not match.
Yeah, you're okay.
Okay.
Now, Al, this happened to me the other day. I was at the gym, and I asked the guy next to me what kind of shoes he was wearing.
Poor bastard. Bless his heart, the guy had to put up with that, huh?
Yeah, because our shoe expert's Chick, and anything about shoes he gets mad at. Is it cool to say, hey, those are cool shoes. What are those? Would you do that?
No. I don't know.
No, of course not.
At the gym.
You'd mind your
I just
own
feel
business.
Yes, the gym is this weird place. It's like it
was not in the locker room, by the way. It was in the gym part of the gym.
Yeah, but I know what Al's going to say.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because it's worse because the gym is the only place where if I see a guy shoot a shot, even if a woman is on the street and he's in a car, which is a creepy scenario. Look, if you see, that's how sometimes you meet your wife. You say, hey, I know this is weird, but I'd love to take you out, whatever. The gym is the only place where I don't think there should be any talking because you are working out and you are on some kind of high, and any kind of distraction from that, like the gym is like a lot of people's only time. And so I think a guy hitting on a woman in the gym is the worst place to do it, and besides maybe a wake. And a guy talking to me about my shoes while I'm on the bench press, trying not
he wasn't on the bench press. He was just standing there, and he said, those look cool-looking shoes. And
well, why did he reply?
Did he shut the conversation down, or did he continue?
No, in fact, I'm looking them up right now. He said they were called APL. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
No.
Chick?
What are you wearing? What kind of sneakers are you wearing now, Al?
Never heard of it.
These are just, I get these are my workout sneakers I get from Teemu. These are definitely some knockoff Japanese sneakers. Everything I get is from Teemu.
What, you just like garbage?
Yes. Teemu is the same stuff. You know what it is? You know what it is, Josh, if you want to get right into it. Amazon, here's what you're paying for. You're paying for the box, bro. Teemu comes and it looks like they just sent you a brick of cocaine. It is in a brown rectangular box. It's in a bag. But it's the same thing. Amazon, you'll get like a nice shirt, or it's like folded nicely. Like Teemu's like, take it. Here you go. And so it's like the Spirit Airlines of ordering stuff from online. It's the same stuff. It's just packaged horribly.
I found that it's not the same stuff. That if
Teemu could put a guy in a car and screech up your house and throw it out the window and scream away, they would. That's exactly
Al, I don't know if you read
Absolutely.
this. I don't know if you talked about this in your TV show, but Teemu ran the same, I want to say 4 or 5 ads during the Super Bowl, and the ad was voted the worst ad. But then I was reading in a advertising magazine that it was considered to be one of the most effective because they had such a big bounce the following, 24 hours of so many people looking into seeing who they were. So I guess
I think the
annoying
most
advertising
disturbing thing from that, I think the most disturbing thing from that anecdote is that you were reading Advertising Magazine.
Yeah. Well,
If I saw somebody reading that, I'd be like, that's definitely a cop. There's nothing on the inside of those pages.
Now, by the way, Al, I looked up these APL shoes. These are super cool.
oh God.
Yeah, they must be.
And some of these are like $280.
Wait, but APL, does that stand?
I don't know.
It sounds like
yes, it does.
Athletic Propulsion Labs.
What do you think of these, Chick? You're the shoe guy.
I'm looking right now.
Christy, you'd like these. They come in all kinds of pastel colors.
They're better than the ones you've got on right now. You are a girl. You like pastel.
They're
Are they bad, Christy?
Tom has been driving me crazy for the past, it seems like 6 months, about these OnCloud shoes. He's found these, and he absolutely loves them.
They're very comfortable.
I'm looking them up now, and
the trainers aren't bad. They look pretty cool, actually. They have some nice colors.
My trainer recommended these shoes, so that's what I'm working with now. So.
Oh, that's important then.
Well,
Yeah.
your
Was that
trainer
worth
recommended
a guy
it.
blowing you off at the gym?
Well, glad you had it off.
You know,
very much, Al.
I'm taking a break here to get some water. And I can't help but notice you're wearing those OnCloud shoes. Those
Not
are nice.
again.
So, Al,
I need another APL.
You are not a so-called sneakerhead. And typically, I am not. I almost never wear athletic shoes, although lately I have been. I've been wearing leather shoes for a long time. But I suddenly am wearing these all the time.
Sneakerhead is it's the cool way to say that you're a shoe guy. And it's weird because women for years, it's always been like, oh, you ladies in your high heels. I know 5 guys for every woman that are obsessed with shoes and have been since we were in middle school, high school.
Yep.
You know, the Jordans would come out, they go get them in literally, Tom, 3 different colors.
Yeah, I have a friend who's a friend of ours is a shoe guy. I mean, sneakerhead, whatever you want to call it. Scott, he's insane. He has shoes that are boxed that he's never opened.
Oh, you mean like action figures or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm serious.
What's he do with them?
He's a collector?
It's an investment.
Excuse me, did you say a friend of ours?
Friend.
Oh, he really will? Will he flip them?
You know.
I mean, not do any work to him, obviously.
But the person who has the most shoes around here is Chick McGee.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I mean, you've had hundreds of pairs of sneakers.
Yes.
Hey, you gave a lot of them away.
I'm ready
Chick
to give
is
a
dressed
bunch
like
more.
an AAU coach.
I do. Air Force Ones. That's all I try to. That's all I wear.
But also the AA is appropriate because he should be sitting in a circle. I'm a shoeaholic. Hi, Chick.
How does that?
There's got to be something to that. See,
It's a callback to earlier in the
Chick,
show.
I feel like he's the closest one because you are down with the Adidas tracksuits. You could get away with. That's my goal. Give me like $15 million, and I'm getting 20 Adidas tracksuits, and I'm never wearing anything else again. I'm wearing that to like my daughter's wedding, and I feel like you're almost there, Chick. You could just rock a different color Adidas tracksuit. Get like 10 of them and be done.
I don't like the different colors. I like the black and the white, and maybe a charcoal, maybe a gray.
You don't like color?
Doesn't Al, you help me here from a fashion standpoint? Doesn't the Adidas tracksuit traditionally come with a dookie rope?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say traditionally.
Of course.
Now, could he get away with that? Absolutely.
No,
I mean, I don't know if people. It would be more the herringbone chain with diamonds in it. I think that would be the updated look. I think Chick could pull that off.
No,
I don't think Tom could, but maybe I could.
No, I don't wear sweatpants. I don't own any. I hate them.
He hates sweatpants.
Yes, hates them.
Hates them.
You've had like a real issue with sweatpants that goes beyond like just personal taste. It's like something happened to you.
I don't own
Did
a
you soil some in front of
I
somebody?
don't know. That's a fair question. I also, Al, I hate sweaters. I don't own a sweater.
Speaking of things you're keeping in your closet.
Yeah. I don't own any sweaters. I would never wear one. I hate them. And I think when I see those sweater vests, I think you just give up. Take out the rifle and get it over with.
No, some of them are very attractive.
Sorry.
Gosh.
Would you just
Sweater
as a
vest?
joke?
No.
Like the sleeveless sweater. What's
What do you mean, like a vest? Like a sweater vest?
Yeah.
The sleeveless ones that
They're sweater vests.
pull over. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Remember the guy that does the commercial where all the people are acting like their parents?
Yes.
He's got one of those on. It's over when you're wearing one
That's
of
not true. There are some very stylish sweater vests.
those. Okay, great. Not for me.
Nobody can pull off
Al, we
who
only have a couple
successfully
minutes.
pulled off the sweater vest.
We have to move forward here, Al.
we'll
You got to
table
help
that.
me with my vocabulary for today. What have you got?
Evidently, we're tabling.
All right, Tom. Let's get to our first one. I think we've had this one before, but I love it, and it needs to be part of your vocab. Tom, what does the word curve mean?
Curve?
Curve. Curve.
Wow.
Like curveball.
Yeah. Is this a reference to the buttocks of an attractive woman? She's got the curve, baby.
No. That's a good
Okay,
guess.
Okay.
That's a great guess. She
we
got
were-
that curve.
Because we were looking at the
It's singular.
What is
She's
the
got
word?
curve, and she knows how to use them.
What is the word, Josh, for the woman you were looking at before that's in the news involved with this football player that knocked her over and broke her leg?
Oh, Al, did you see this?
Oh, yeah.
Tyreek Hill
Sophie Hall.
insisted on giving football lessons in his backyard to a mother of one of his attendees at his camp. And she was
he didn't.
She's 6'1", 250. She's a
And the 250,
Gorgeous.
200 is ass.
she's an influencer, and Tyreek was messing around with her,
I'll send you a picture.
and she brought it one time and almost knocked him down. So he got pissed, shoved her, and she ended up breaking her leg.
She's suing, and she's an influencer. You got to have this on your show, Al. You could talk
my
about this.
God.
Yeah.
This is everything I just said
But
is true.
as I learned from you, baby's got back.
Damn!
Were we hanging out in 2001?
Boy, that's late.
No,
Yeah.
that was nostalgia
That's
in
way-
2001.
Baby's got back as 89, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, curve is just, it's not a good thing, Tom. Curve is just, if you think about, like the show, like the movie The Last Airbender, you know, where they could move things and move out of the way. It's just like curve is just like if some guy comes up to a woman at the bar and it's like, you know, leans and it's, hey, can I buy you a drink? And she kind of, you know, leans away and says she's not interested, or like, oh, my boyfriend's in the bathroom, even if he's not. Like, that's just a way to curve, but like, oh, she curved me. She told me to basically a nice way to say like,
Okay.
you're getting me away from you.
yeah.
Yeah, so I tried to hit on Christy Lee. I didn't know she was married until, I mean, she clearly was curving me all night, but I didn't know what it was. So it's just like a nice way to deflect attention.
Oh, that's good to know. Very, very handy. And Al, I want you to look into this incident. It needs to be perfect for your show, The Daily Blast Live.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Okay, Al, we have time for one more, very quick, and see if I can get a winner here.
All right, Tom, let's go out with a winner. Tom, what is when the kids text each other the word Dulu,
Dulu.
which I love.
How do you spell that?
Dulu.
That's a great word.
DELULU.
Is it the traditional, like that was a Lulu?
Oh, like that step is a real Lulu kind of thing.
Yeah, that used to say, wow.
Maybe it might
something
be derivative from that, actually.
something that was extraordinarily difficult to do, and wow.
It doesn't just mean you're delusional.
Over the top.
That's exactly what it means, Josh.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah, it's-
it just means you're Josh thinks he could beat a WNBA player one-on-one. He's so delulu, but he swears he can't.
Man, there was this 10 at the club the other night, and she kept curving me, and I was like, oh, she must be curving me because she thinks she's way below me and doesn't have a chance because I'm so hot. And so,
Oh, that's the perfect example of a delulu.
she's delulu.
Josh, you're Dulu,
Yeah.
man.
That's very...
Oh, then people would go, Josh, you're delulu.
Yeah,
She was curving
right.
you because...
To incorporate them both is genius. Be watching for Al. Al, we got to check out here. Be watching for Al on the Daily Blast Live on a TV near you.
Love you guys.
See you, Al.
See you, man.
Bye.
I like the shirt. It's very Tom-like.